having a hair of a relapse in my knee. It's a bit arthritic today. I trust it won't last long. That's the only problem with feeding her pig feet. Then you have pig feet on your porch and you have guests over, but thankfully our guests today are all homesteaders. They get it. I love you. He's getting very mobile. He's getting very mobile. There you go. He's getting to where he can climb downstairs. You showing him? You showing him you can climb downstairs? You show him. Kind of looks like it's gonna rain back and you're watering.
If it doesn't rain, well, it also looked like it was gonna rain yesterday and it did not rain. So if it doesn't rain, I'll come back and finish watering.
We don't need to buy any fruit right now. We got black raspberries. Spring fruit season is in. You got black raspberries. Blueberries are very close. Oh, there's one. There's a blueberry right there. You're buried in the raspberries. Here. Hey, look at all this. Here you go, Mr. Brown. More blueberries.
Nice.
Naturally, it's strawberry, raspberry season around here. We're having a party today with all our friends, premiering Divergence 3 with Rory Feek. But first, we gotta organize our merch for our events. Well, there it is. We got it organized.
Ready, go.
That's our beef. It's back from those heifers we harvested. Super red. I do hope it's got enough fat in there for me. I don't know. I think it's sticking. Normally I don't have to. Seared it a little bit. And this had some. You know what I think it is? It's a little chewy. They mixed in the organs. It's got a liver taste to it. I don't like it. I wonder if we couldn't have had them put in more fat from like the beef fat, mixing it in. It's got a low fat ratio. And two, maybe we shouldn't have put the liver in, or half the liver, because you can taste it. The idea was that we would hide it. Meanwhile, the potatoes from the farm are unbelievable. The eggs from the farm are unbelievable. It's kind of hard for me to say it because I want it all to be unicorns, fart, and rainbows. But sometimes your farm products aren't as tasty as what you could buy. Did I just say that? I just said it. Release yourself. It's okay. Our milk is turning out just fine. Milk is one. It doesn't even compare to the grocery store. Butter though, I found that the butter, I'll be honest, I mean the cream is out of this world, but the butter, dare I say it's too flavorful, and you kind of want your butter to be neutral. Cheese, forget it. We're certainly leaving that to the craftsman. We'll take our milk, cream, and yogurt, and then we'll buy cheese. How about the meat? We'll see what Rebecca says, but let me show you something. I'll be honest, this is a disappointing idea. But right now we buy Winnie. These raw food chubs. These are beef. It's a beef blend. We have our beef freezer. And where is it? Where are they? Yep, there they are. Look how dark that. Yeah, that's just so lean. We have all the steaks and stuff, so that's good. What you doing?
I'm making a store.
Nice. I'm kind of saying this is a non-farm dog food. And we haven't been doing that for Teddy, for the cats, so maybe we can do that for them too, and not have to buy our cat or dog food anymore. Let's try it. I saw the cat in here. Cat is not supposed to be in here. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Let's let it cool off. Let's let it cool off. Somebody loves it. There's a temptation to hold on to things. That's called sunk cost, when maybe that's not the best thing for you moving forward. How you like that beef?
So good.
It's from our land.
Oh, good.
I'm glad you like it.
You don't? Really?
Maybe you put so much mustard on it. Try it again. Really taste it.
It's delicious.
You like the meat? Wow. You enjoyed it?
No, I have no problem
It's
with it.
lean,
It has a liver
it's
taste.
rubbery, and it has a liver taste. What? You didn't pick up on it? You're alright.
I get the rubbery. I get the rubber. But I do have a lot of mustard on it. It's not like I'm eating
Yeah, I
it
know.
out.
Yeah.
And I'm eating
I
it with
know the
pickle
advantage of
too.
mustard. What do you think, Josiah? Grandma cream separated today with Flossie drying off, though that's gonna soon be over. Let's get ready for this weenie roast. I don't do any work without an apron. It is an absolute beautiful day. Wish you could feel it. It's like 75 degrees with a breeze, blue sky. You want to get that started?
Yeah.
Friends are coming over. We're gonna watch Rory Feek's Divergence episode 3. I've been wondering what can I ask him, and now I just realized this is very much a Father's Day theme. I'm gonna ask how this movie has inspired them to be better fathers. Good job, guys. Why don't you two get the party started with your hot dogs? There they are. We can start now. Half the party's here. Had a good supper together. Now we're gonna watch the movie.
Joey comes out of the doctor's office and I could tell something was wrong. I said, "You okay?" And she said, "I don't know." She said the doctor saw something and she's concerned about it.
When she was diagnosed with stage 4, at that point, you have to wrap your head around, okay, what does this look like? You've got a baby and a life. What happens now? It's not very often that someone is a single parent twice.
You can't feel too sorry for yourself. There's somebody in the next room who's just bringing such joy to you because she doesn't know. She's just coming alive. Pain, loss, grief, all those things provide perspective for joy.
It was so good. Now let's have what I call group therapy. We all talk about it.
When he came home, he was devastated that he had this beautiful burden, right? And so I'm sure he was not, this grateful, happy, bubbly person when he came home.
And let's ask the guys how it has changed them as a father. Hey, what'd you get out of that movie as a father?
It was the whole situation, the losing your spouse.
Yeah.
That's been something that I don't think anybody ever wants to think about, but it's like a fear. But his outlook afterwards, that's what really spoke to me.
The other Ben.
Other Ben.
What'd you get out of that movie as a father?
Oh, that's tough. I think for me, I want to spend more quality time with my kids. Like, it just reminded me that I need to be grateful in these moments. Even from the 17-year-old or 16-year-old down to the 2, it's just like...
You got a good perspective, bro. Because you have one that's grown up.
Yeah,
and then one that's still little.
I think just having his perspective, all the stuff that story of what happened to him and losing his wife and still being, the blessing of having his daughter, that was the happy ending to the story.
Yeah.
And I think we can all just be thankful for that.
The burden was the happy ending.
Right.
For me, Roy has continued to inspire me just to do hard things. Be a man and do the right thing. Thanks, Rory. If you guys aren't already in Abundance Plus, I encourage you to check it out. Watch Rory's video. I know Father's Day is past for you all, but we can always celebrate fathers. This is an amazing story, father or not. We're gonna give away Rory's book, This Life I Live, free with a subscription to Abundance Plus from now until like the 24th. So do check it out. Hope to see you on the other side. AbundancePlus.com, link in the description.